So hello and welcome back to another stream. Today, as the title says, I want to get the Windhund. As you can see, I have 15 from the 15 Vanguard and 15 from the 15 assistance missions. So it's just the ambush. And due to the daily missions, I only need 60 more points. And then I will have the tracks and will build my own Windhund. So I have to cause 3,500 damage on targets that are moving. And I thought I would combine it by playing either the grill or the leopard, because that will help me get a second tier 11. So we'll be combining our efforts for grinding our new tier 11 combined with maybe getting the Windhund. So I read a post today that the Windhund is not that good and it doesn't make any extra credits or crew training, so it's just yeah, a different kind of S-tank, like the Struff S1. But I want to start and start to get the tier 10, because I believe the tier 10 is a bit more fun. It doesn't seem to be that special, not like the early or the objects 260, but still, it doesn't seem too hard to get, so let's at least attempt it, right? Okay, our Brockenkever is going to the right. Oh, he is. We have to use whatever the prosciutto will spot for us. Oh, the Brockenkever has spotted the budget. So the problem is we have to shoot at things that are on the move. This budget is on the move, but blind firing won't help our cause. So, of course we could try and shoot at this push. Ah, that's a miss. We get spotted, we don't get spotted, that's a good thing. And we lost our Brockenkever. That's not a good thing. So I tried this mission once before already, and in my opinion the problem is that when you shoot and the enemy suddenly decides to stop moving during the flight of your shell, it doesn't count as moving, so we have to watch out for that. Okay, I don't want to shoot at the Brockenkever because I expect that it will result in me losing a lot of hit points. Oh, they do have a shit barn over there. Okay. Ah, we missed it. I don't want to take my time aiming, because that will just give the enemy the chance to aim and shoot as well. And I will not peek from exactly the same position. But I think our Progretto spotted the bad chat and has received some hits in return for its efforts. I don't know if we'll be able to see the bad chat. I mean, my view range is good enough. Don't know if it is my aim or just a bit of RNG as well, but it felt like that just missed, completely missed. Okay, that's one. I think that will be the end of the FV215B. Okay, let's see if we can punish the Brockenkever. But we can only shoot when he is moving. Luckily for us, he is. Okay, and I think this will, yeah, he will start shooting HE. Okay, I don't know if that was the right call. That's lucky. And he moved, so... Okay, and that's the end of me. Oh, it is not. That was a real bounce. Don't know how I pulled that off. Ah, it was a bit too late. If he shot a little bit earlier, we would be almost at the required amount of damage. Ah, just shy. One more shot would have done it. Yeah, we could. Maybe a low roll would have stopped it from happening, but one more shot and we would have had it. Too bad. It would be amazing to have it on the first attempt. Okay, let's see. We can try our leopard. The leopard does... I don't know. Being more in front with the leopard, I think it might result in easier attempts on moving targets. And the one thing for spotting targets and then shooting at them means that they will react to them being spotted and start moving and driving back. So that's the one thing you just have to wait for a tiny bit. I don't know if this is the perfect map for it, but we'll try anyhow. I think we'll just go to the middle. I don't want to go to the center of the map, but maybe we might be able to shoot at things attempting the position. Should we load the hash? I think, seeing as our hacker driving towards it, their hacker might as well attempt it. But they did not. Maybe we can punish someone. Why are they so careful? Okay, I should just have shot normal APCR. That's a shame. Okay, but with our object 268 and our hacker in the middle over there, it does make for this. It makes this position all the better. It's only a bit scary, because the VZ and the hacker, they have this huge amount of damage output. Okay, he was moving. Oh, this is scary. This is getting really scary. But with everything here, maybe they don't have as much in the back. So they still have a STRV sitting in the back. Okay, and the problem with them shooting at them is that they're not moving. So it doesn't even count towards my mission. Okay, he's moving, he's moving. That did count, even though he stopped just after. Okay, that's good. That's a dangerous tank to trade with. I don't think their STRV is here. Okay, let's see. The VZ is aiming at us. So I don't want to attempt that. But maybe we could hit him. Was he moving? Did the fire count? I don't think the fire counted. But it is nice that we had a fire. It helps even the score. So I waited a little bit for him to move. I'm not sure if it counted. I think it No, it didn't count, right? That should have counted. Okay, good. He's behind the cover. I didn't want to start just trading shots with him. It would really make my life a bit worse. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know why I just waited there. Of course I'm spotted. Okay. So that's our health. Almost depleted. Oh, apparently the shot at the mouse did count. We're at 21 already. But I don't really have the health to make more trades, so... Okay, I think that will be the end. Yeah. Well, it was actually an okay battle. Combined damage is over 3,000. I mean, could be better, but if it's over 3,000 at tier 10, I'm happy. Okay, let's try again with the grill. Maybe we'll have a bit more of luck with the grill. Okay. Is there anything going to the right? Not really. I think I will just go there. Because people that are pushing to... Oh, we do need some help. Okay, we'll see. I think we're rather safe in the back, so I will just do it. And maybe the fact that no one is going here helps us. So it's DZT who's a bit too scared to attempt to push. Oh, he wasn't. Okay. And he wasn't moving, so it didn't count. Okay, I don't like the fact that he's just aiming at me. So I think I'll just drive backwards and peek while being in this bush. Is there anything we can shoot at? Oh, we have a scapola. Okay, so we have to look around this bush over here. And then... Okay, I'll load some heat. Oh, we have a E75 right now. That will help us. Okay, with heat, we should have a better time aiming at its spots at the top. And we don't want to shoot at him while he's just standing still, right? Okay, he's moving again. If he's driving backwards, I will just shoot at its upper plate and hope that we will go through. Did it count? It did not count. That's a shame. And we get spotted when we shoot. That's good to know. Are we safe here? I don't think we're safe here. Oh, that's something to take into account. Okay, so the hacker is spotting us right then and there. And the E75 is not really in a good shape. So the damage is going good enough for me not having taken a single shot yet, but we want damage on moving targets, so give me some moving targets. Oh, the care one is in a whole other position. Maybe we could be a bit bold and try this position. He was moving. Yeah, it's counted. Okay, so our 183 is making it really dangerous for them to attempt that. Okay. Come on, hacker. Sounds weird to just call somebody a hacker. But it's the tank, right? But what is he hacking? Oh, we missed. And we got spotted, of course. We will be playing the dangerous game of them trying to blind fire us. Or just straight up seeing us. Is this Fush really gonna do it? No, he is not. But he is making our life a bit more difficult. Okay, we're just stuck here for now. We're not really winning, so I don't feel like throwing away my health in an attempt to finish him. Oh, okay. I wanted to ask if the Struff could shoot at him, our 103. Maybe he is shooting at him right now. Come on, show me a bit more. Oh. He can shoot at him. Well, better late than never. Now we just have to wait until we're unspotted again. Because I don't want to just drive around the corner and take the first shot. Ah, okay. So I was a bit a bit greedy because I wanted him to move. Otherwise it wouldn't count until my goal, towards my goal. But we just whiffed the shot. Which is not something I should be doing. And we didn't go through. Okay, he did spot me this time. I think the last time he was a bit too far away. Okay, what kind of tank destroyers do they have? They have a K91 still unspotted and an STRV. So I don't really feel like trying and finding if they're over here, but I think we should be doing something. So, okay. The K91 actually is here. Okay, let's go back. Let's just go back. Yeah. That's the end for me. I shouldn't have done that. But I felt like I was doing nothing to help my team. Well, sometimes it's better to just try something than don't want to just sit in the back the whole time. That's just boring. Okay. We could also try with the DBV, but I do want the experience. Okay, let's see if we haven't won a single thing. I'm not doing enough. Don't feel like I'm doing the worst job, but not really looking at what I should be doing for the team. More looking at what I should be doing to shoot at things that are moving. Okay, so if we can shoot a bit of hash, and I think the chances are there because of the ridiculous amount of leopards, we could actually try and get a lot of damage. Maybe we should just start with it. Maybe we can shoot at the Manticore. And as you can hear, I have my Quickie baby in this tank. So this is the first edition of the Quickie baby. I also have the Agent Quickie baby, but he is in another tank. But he has some really sassy remarks. A bit more spicy. Are they all behind rocks? That's a shame.
Gun hit. Accuracy impacted.
3 targets and all of them are hidden. Were hidden. Now they're just unspotted. At least we still have our light. We have some kind of idea where their Manticore is.
Support my position.
Who's asking? Oh! Oh, the blimp is coming. So this blimp just changes the whole map in the middle here. I do not yet know if I like it. Okay. This is only the second time it has happened, and the first time the match was already so far along that I don't know. It didn't really impact the fight. Thank you for moving. Let's see if we can have some... Oh! Well, we missed, but he wasn't even moving, so... This leopard really wants to remove all of its hit points. Okay, I don't know if that will work. What I like is that about the immovable tree, that it is burned, but it's not totally gone. Oh, that's nice. We're quite safe over here. Except for when we're exposing. Okay, we should switch back, because the pattern is just too thick and the leopard is a one-shot anyhow. We can just shoot through this. Thank you for moving. Okay, maybe we shouldn't trade. Don't think that's how we... that is how we will get our mission. Maybe the S-tank can help us. If he gives me something to shoot at. Okay, come. Was he moving? I don't think he was. I don't think it counted. But at least he's gone. That's a good thing. Why do we get spotted? I don't like that. It does seem like we're winning the match, so, or at least for now. So that's a good thing. Please keep driving. Only 2 or 3 more shots to go, that's good. Why did he die? Oh, it was the DWV, that's scary. We have another leopard. Oh, that's good, one more, and we have it. Oh, it helps. Okay, I should just switch. I don't know why I'm still shooting it. I could have killed him twice already.
That was a misplay.
It's not a misplay. It's just very thick armor. On quite a long range. Where is he? There he is. What do I have of him? Nothing, apparently. And he's dead. Okay, we need something to move for us. Oh, he's moving. Yeah! And a fire. Oh, that's nice. A manual fire extinguisher. In this day and age. Really? Okay, I don't know why we're loading the hash. It won't help us. Okay, so I think that's it, yeah. There's nothing more for us to do. But I mean, 5,000 combined. Oh, that's good. And we actually won one. That's even better. So I should have the Windhund right now. So we could end the stream. No. I wanna play my KR1 and attempt the new missions from the next campaign. Okay, so we have to earn the Tank Sniper Award. But we can mount the tracks, so another cutscene. Oh, there it is. So another thing about what I read about the Windhund on Reddit, and I do agree with him, is that we installed LLTV, we installed infrared, we installed all kind of optics. And this thing has a base view range of 350 meters. Did we forget to install the equipment? Like, is it just for show? Oh, there it is. And we have Lenny Nebel Scharf. Let's look at it. It does have some weird armor model, because this side is like sloped, and this side has a way smaller slope. It's a bit askewed. Can we get? Oh, I thought he got 3 perks. No, we don't need you. I actually just a few days ago did a good cleaning in my barracks, and there's still a lot of zero skill people. So we have our grill crew that can go in there. I do want to attempt one battle in it. And what I heard is that its mobility inside siege mode is quite good. But still, on siege mode tanks you should use turbo because the +4 and the +2 actually applies in siege mode as well. And how is it? Is its concealment? And the question is, should we apply Camonet? Oh, that's quite nice. But yeah, our view range is just horrible. Or should we apply binoculars? No, maybe we'll just give some spotting to people. And now we have some perks to choose. Well, let's try to get a bit more view range. And let's pick firefighting, and we can even pick a third one. We'll take jamming. Because you don't want to stay spotted in a sneaky tank destroyer. Of course we want intuition, and we want a bit more damage. And what's the last one? Maybe perfect charge. Yeah, let's try that one. So the crew in my grill is actually quite well trained. Oh, we have the quick service option. I don't like that. Okay, why we pressed cancel and nothing happens. Good. We already applied these. Then we want to have a small first aid kit, a small repair kit, and of course an automatic fire extinguisher. Because I don't want to have my new tank burn to a crisp. So the penetration of the normal shells are actually quite high, especially with the extra angle normalization that the AP shells get over the APCR. And what I'm curious about is, does this thing have a camouflage? No, you actually apply the camouflage over it. Oh, this is actually quite fitting. I do like it. Maybe we'll just stick with this one. Yeah. It's quite fitting to have the 2.0 camo on the 2.0 tank. Okay, so we unlocked the next one.
Investigation and decryption of Project Kronos documents is progressing at full speed. We've gathered sufficient data to begin assembly of the second tank, the Dravits. A fast, robust, destructive breakthrough tank. Armor and armament will be enhanced using Kronos technologies. Development will be overseen by Sector 3 operative Miroslav Kotva, our chief specialist in rapid and decisive action. Continue the investigation along the same lines. Locate secret bases, decrypt Kronos records, test new technologies in battle, and gather data. Could Kronos really be a group of mad scientists, literally insane? That would explain a lot. Commence operations.
So we have another hull, and this time we're actually building a turret. So what I understood from these missions is that you have to complete it in different vehicles. You have to complete it in 2 vehicles, and you have to complete it in 2 different vehicles. Oh, that's cool. I like it. But begs the question. Oh, we have to start it. We have to activate these missions. But I do... Oh. So with the previous mission sets, when you got your tank, you also got a special camouflage, especially for the tank. You could only apply it to the tank. And apparently you also get it with this one, but after you have completed all the missions. So I kind of want to do these missions as well. earn a Tank Sniper Award, I have to look into what the Tank Sniper Award, what we need to do for it. Destroy one enemy vehicle causing at least 1500 HP of damage. I'm curious if the one of the 183s applies for this. If it's a sniper of a support. I think it is a support tank, so we could try it in that one and just one-shot a tank and be done with it. And have a good game, but not an amazingly great game. Okay, but what does the sniper badge apply? I think it's this one, the tank sniper. So we have to fire at least 8 shots. We have to hit 9 or 7 of the 8 shots. Penetrate them, and from more than 300 meters. Oh, there's so much to this thing. I don't even have the many of them. Okay, I don't want to do that today. So we're gonna switch to the second campaign. The Dravek. So this is the a new tank and actually a new it is I believe it is a Slovakian tank, which is cool because all the other tanks are either German or Russian. A few are British and a few are American, but that's it. So it's a new nationality. Okay. Score 8 armor penetrating hits or do 3000 HP of damage. We can attempt that in the Windhund. I believe it has a nice amount of shots per minute, so. How do I feel about this map? Well, it has some options for tank destroyers. We could either go into the village, or we could go and follow the mediums to the medium flank. But I think we'll just go into the village. And playing the Windhund this early is still a bit of a flex, because you have to do the missions and not just grind the daily and weekly missions. So it's not that quick, but I mean, I'm not complaining. 50 is still quick enough. So let's choose this bush. Go into siege mode. Oh, look at that accuracy. That's nice. I don't know why, but it feels a bit sticky. Look at that. It's just weirdly bouncing around. It has to like decide which way it wants to go. Okay, there's a lot of tanks over here. And just the one guy over there. Look at that, 20 in siege mode and 16 back. That's amazing. 12 with a camouflage net. We have 12% of camouflage when shooting, which is actually quite high. That means that we can shoot and maybe even get away with it. The most important thing of that is that when we shoot, we have to wait just a second before we start moving backwards. Otherwise, if we're moving and we shoot, we will just compromise our camouflage immediately. Okay, don't think a lot will happen here, so. Okay, we got stunned because he was spotted. So there is things spotting over here, which is a bit scary. Okay, we do have the gun elevation. Okay, we're not really doing a good job at winning. I hope the T-34-3 will be able to spot their T-34-3 when he's coming towards him. Okay, will he show something to us? He will. Did we spot us? He did. Okay, and we got... Wow, we got... Oh. That's one way to start a game. I don't think that was splash damage. Yeah, 38 millimeters of penetration. And he met 33 millimeters of armor. That's a shame. Great tank. Okay, so let's go back to the tier 10. Because I want to play my KR1. We have some missions to complete. So we can remove the filters. And there he is. In all its glory. Let's go. I don't even know what we have to do, but we can look inside the match. Okay, we have 2 Taschenratters on our team and 2 Taschenratters on their team. So that's not what we want to ram. Be the top player on your team by damage caused and destroy an enemy heavy tank. So we will be going to the heavy flank. Even though I'd rather go to the medium flank, but you want to try and have some fun, but also try and complete the mission, right? So they have 2 I-7s and they have a T-110E5. And the T-110E5 is actually quite a light tank, so that's a good one to park our tank into. I hope they're not in position yet. We're quite fast, so yeah. I suspect that they're not in position yet. And maybe we can get the drop off on them. Oh, there are the 2 Taschenratters are there. Okay, that's just not where I aimed. Because he went out of sight, I actually thought maybe he was he would move away, so I just thought I'd take the shot. Oh, come on. Okay, we don't have a lot of support over here. Yeah, that's a good call. I will just wait for the Taschenratter. Our Taschenratter is here as well, so I'm a bit less frightened to be in that position. Wow, we hit DD. We just shot totally below him. We didn't even hit his belly, and with heat we would have gone through it. Come on, show me something. Or the leopard. Okay. This Stationrat is actually doing an amazing job. Should we just make an attempt at this bush? There's two things sitting over there. Okay. People are doing the strangest of things. There's nothing there but the I-7, right? Oh, he did hit us. That's a shame. Wow. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can't really come around the corner. This guy's just standing his ground. Okay, what I attempt is he's aiming at my lower plate, so I try to lift it up a bit. Okay, now my shots are connecting. Couldn't they do that before? Yeah. Shooting the ammunition with the better penetration. Okay, that's a real bad match. We shouldn't have gone down there. I thought there was more to sit behind and more support to be had, but more often than not on that map I go to the other flank. So I guess I'm just a bit inexperienced. Or maybe just a bit lazy. I just don't want to learn it. Okay, yeah, we could play the BZ. Let us play the BZ. I enjoy this thing, even though it's a bit inaccurate. Or a bit, yeah, I don't know. The gun is a bit inconsistent more than inaccurate. It just goofs its shots. Okay, let's see. They have an AMX-50B and 2 Bachatelions and a Manticore Tassac. We may be able to get on top of the hill, but it depends on whatever is going up there. And if we want to get up there, we really have to use our boosts as soon as possible. That's one bad chat. Our Prosciutto is going. Yeah, we should. Okay, the bad chat is unloading. We can finish him. Maybe I should have aimed a bit more, but I mean we hit right, so we did the job. Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage. I guess he could have penetrated this as well, so he really could have. The awkward thing about that guy sitting over there is that we really should get going now, because he can shoot again. And I must say my health is quite deteriorating quickly. Deteriorating quite quickly. Oh, was that the guy even spotted? Well, it doesn't matter, he's gone. So the can opener, in my opinion, is one of the funniest names in the game for all tanks or cans. Okay, we can use a bit of, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. bit of dead armor. Okay, we should be unspotted by now. And maybe we can try and help the pattern over there, because he is in kind of a pickle with the Tesseract, the Badget and the mouse. That's actually quite a strange position for a mouse, but I think it's working. Oh. Okay. Our team is playing it safer by the minute, so don't know what I can do from here. Okay, so that's a good trade. Too bad I rolled a bit low and he rolled a bit high, but he's gone. What a total waste of my health. I feel like this early is not really aware of anything. Okay, have we killed? Oh no, wait, what did we kill? Oh, the bad chatelion. So we didn't kill a heavy yet. But my damage is doing quite okay. Oh, can we hit the small turret of that one? Don't think we will be able to, but well, we won't be able anyhow when he's not in a position for us to shoot at. Maybe with some heat we can go through him. Ah, it's quite a good repair crew. And we missed him. That's a shame. I don't want to sit in front of him because our cupolas are not that difficult to hit. But I don't think he will come that much forward. Ah, that's a shame. So his hull is not that thick actually, so with a bit of luck we could actually kill him. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, we did that to ourselves. We shouldn't have used the rockets. I was stuck too long for such a long time there. Well, an attempt was made. Sometimes the attempts are as important, so you can learn from them. Oh, we actually did win with the KR1. But that's not what I wanted from it. Okay, let's have a look. 110,000 experience for that one. 124. And the Badger is 95, so we are the furthest with the mouse. Let's play KR1 once more. We can stop playing the KR1 as soon as we have him counting towards the mission. What I would like is when you succeed a mission, the game will remind which tank you used to complete it. So at the end you can look at all the completed missions and see in which tank you were the most successful at completing them. Or just playing the most. So having the most attempts at completing it. So I'm gonna go to the medium flank. I don't want to go to the heavy flank. I think it's just boring. and a medium flank, you can really make a push for it and maybe come across an unfortunate medium attempting something similar but the other way. Because this thing can do some real damage to them. Oh, and there's even an AMX 50B over there, over on this side. So we can even do the kill an enemy heavy tank part. Let's be really aggressive. Because right here I am actually quite safe, except for the Birkenkever. But that's a good thing, because we're also just disabling him. And we can have a look whatever is up here. Even with heavy spall liners, he does do quite a bit of damage. Oh, he's upping his game by shooting some heat at me. But he won't go through the front of my turret. And this poor shit barn. He's getting shit on. We could load some HE, but we will. Just to finish him off. So the 50B is a bit scary, but we have a Stinger right now, so maybe with the help of the Stinger it can be a lot less scary. We'll just go for it now. Hello, hello. You have to track me, otherwise this will be your end. And right here we're rather safe, except from the STRV. Okay, we need a high roll. We didn't get one. But he did not penetrate, so we'll just hopefully take the one other shot. Oh, really? Okay, let's sit on this side. Okay, we finished him, that's a good thing. But the Birkenkever is coming to our bum. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have gone towards him. Almost 5,000 damage. Will that be enough? We did kill on heavy, so maybe it counted. But maybe somebody else is also having a blast of a game. We will know soon enough, I think. Well, I know. Yeah, we didn't. Well, maybe we did do enough damage. This battle actually went quite well. Oh, we didn't. Oh, look at that mouse. He had a great game. Okay, so did we use our bonus actually on the leopard game? No, we did not. We should. Can we still do it? We can still do it. Good. We actually got a Confederate. Okay. Let's try another one in the BZ. I've seen some ridiculous results in the tier 11. Okay, so what I think I will do is go to the right and just go up the hill as soon as possible. I have tried a few matches on this map to go into the middle and drive up the hill from in the middle of the map, but it just ends up with your sight showing to too many tanks and you ending up with way less health than you want it to be. Okay, I thought that my cruise control was active, but it wasn't, so I wasted a bit of my boost. That's a shame. Okay, to get the most of the boost, I will not use them while driving downhill because I will be at the maximum speed of my tank. And as soon as we go uphill, we will use it again. That's where these boosters really shine. There we go. So I am still wishing for an IS-7 or a KR-1 type of tank with rocket boosters. How amazing would that be? Okay, they did not track me, so that's good. That would really have ruined this attempt. The turning angle that this thing is allowed to have when using its rockets is horrendous. We did not really help our M60, but that's a shame. I want to patch that. And that's dirt. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to say just now I have the advantage of armor, but my armor isn't working and my gun is neither, so we're just taking hits. Okay, so I felt bad earlier for being in the way of this pattern, but oh, that's good. That's really good. But this pattern is really driving around like a madman. Okay, I don't want to stay here because we're just getting pummeled by the artillery. We'll just wait until he has shot again. And he has. Not really surprising. Okay, they're making a play down there. I think I will be safer here. Okay, I won't. I'm not safe from the artillery. It's just a shame how one of them can ruin your match. But I guess good, well played to him. He saved his 2 Udases. And there wasn't really anywhere for me to go except wait behind a rock, and I didn't want to wait. So did we do the most amount of damage? No, we did not. The Stinger did a ridiculous amount of damage. So it didn't count, right? No, it did not. Well, doesn't matter. We can just try again. Oh, and we have another upgrade. So for anyone curious, I'm actually almost there. I can also make a second loadout, which I wanted to. Oh, we don't even have removed a bit of our reload time. So we only need 3 more of these nodes, and then this one. So 55,000 experience, and we're done. And let's make a second loadout. So in my second loadout, I want some extra health. We still want the turbo, and I shouldn't make the mistake of putting in a worse turbo. And it doesn't get the boost, but the last thing I want in here is a gun rammer. So just like that, we have a build that we are actually just being competitive in like city maps. And this one is for the open maps where we want to be a bit more reckless and try and ram some people. So now we can actually choose. This is the same build as I have on my i7. Actually have a rammer directive on this one, but I don't feel like it to have a rammer directive on this one, on the KR1. So it's nice that we have a new build, but on this map I want to use the old ramming build. Because this map is a great example of a bit of an open map. A bit of a dynamic medium flank. So let's go to the medium flank and hope that there will be just at least one enemy heavy tank we can kill. Well, the can opener is going there, so that gives me a bit more hope that one of their tanks will also go there. Their heavy tanks. But the leopards and the Patton are not going here. That's a shame. We could really have used their help. But it doesn't matter. I think we have enough over here. The one downside of the can opener is that it's just one slow tank. Let's see if we can punish the Eber when he tries to... or punish the Carro. Oh really, we're going for it. Yeah, don't. How did he not lose a single hit point? Oh. Oh, we hit his armor instead. That's a shame. You have the wrong end of your armor in my way. Maybe I should have driven after him. We could have killed him instead of giving him to the can opener. I forgot his name. But I mean, we won that encounter, so that's a good thing. It's a shame that we lost our Progetto, but I mean, he gave us the win. I really can't drive here ever. Thank you. I didn't mind encountering your tank like that. Okay, we should really drive out of the water. Bit of reckless driving is part of the job, I guess. Oh no. Oh, is this the end? Yes, it is. I mean, 1200 damage, ramming damage. Maybe it wasn't worth dying for, but it was fun. It's almost 5,000 combined. That's good. I want at least 4,000, but 5,000 isn't that spectacular. Yeah, nothing special with the BZ as expected. Okay, I really want the Taschenratte, so let's play mouse. This map is fine for the mouse, but it's such a long drive to the city. And I don't want to go into the valley, which is almost as long as a drive. It's just part of playing a mouse. Okay, so the E50M has an opinion about it being a good game. I think it has something to do with them having two Type 5 heavies. They have gotten a substantial buff, but I don't think that they're ridiculously OP. Okay, let's at least turn our um, our turret towards them. 3 Germans were about to cook. I don't know what he's talking about. We actually have a lot of German tanks on our team. So just firing on the move in a mouse is actually not the worst of... Oh. Well, let's not shoot our own grill, but it's quite accurate. Not because it has good dispersion rates, but because it's just driving that damn slow. So, what do you think the E50M is saying? What is 7 or what IS7? Should it just tell him what a 7 is? I don't think he will be amused. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. I think we'll just stay behind here. I know we can drive forward again. Wow, that's an interesting amount of armor he's giving us. Oh, too bad. We haven't done a single thing, which is a shame. I don't want to mess around with the I-7 again. And the VZ is also a bit scary because he can outtrade me easily. But I do think I have too many tanks behind me for him to freely do that. I think I gave the assist on that one. We got 2 critical hits on the side of his tank, so... And he wasn't tracked, so it's not his tracks. Well, that went rather well. And we did manage to secure a kill on the heavy tank, so... Do you think that 1400 damage is enough? I can tell you, it is not. It's way too little, I think. I'm sure, actually. No. Is it worth to put on the extra XP? I don't think so. It's not that good of a game. We did win with the care one. But we didn't secure the kill, so we even though we did the most damage of the match, which is a bit surprising for 4,000 damage, but so I'm not a big fan of missions you have to secure a kill for. Just because of the reason that the kills are a bigger part of RNG than just doing damage. Doing damage you can do right, left, doesn't matter which tank you have to shoot at, but a kill and a kill on a heavy tank you have to be close to heavy tanks. Well, not too difficult in a heavy tank, I suppose, but having the shell when the heavy tank is a one shot for you, and their heavy tank exposing themselves to receive that final shell. So many small factors. Okay, we're gonna go to the heavy flank just because. Oh, we should have used the other build. Just because I want to try this mission instead of messing about. So I want to be a bit aggressive. So that we can sit over here. Don't think that we will be able to use anything from it, but so something I haven't tried yet is the fact that this thing you can use it to reverse sidescape. And apparently it should be. They should have nothing. The only big downside is that it has no gun depression over its back, so. Okay, and the Tashinrata has more than I. Oh no! Oh, that was scary. Okay, I should maybe have turned the other way. That's quite lucky we hit that. Maybe we should just shoot at its cheeks. For its cheeks are just very easy to pin. They're green. I mean the cheeks are smaller than on the IS, so. Or on the mouse, I mean. Oh, we hit his mantlet, and he's just going through my cupola like it's nothing. So the 183 doesn't want to try again, I think. But this guy does. One high roll and he is gone. What? Oh wow. I'm actually quite surprised that he just went through my upper plate like that. Okay, I don't want to mess around with him anymore. That's scary. Oh, okay, he missed. And it didn't seem like an explosion, so I don't think he was shooting hash, because that could finish me. Oh, this could give us the kill. No, I did not. is the monkey on the front of its tank? I have that same monkey sitting there. Because it looks in your eyes while you're ramming somebody. It's just a cool monkey. Shot, thank you for shooting. Now the question is, can we shoot at something? The main drawback of this position is that all enemies have been constantly aware of my position, but I mean, no shells have hit my butt, so it's not like we were in an unsafe position. Okay, so I think the 183 is distracted by the Taschenratte. Oh, that's good. Good, we have our kill. Don't think 4000 damage will be enough, but it might. It might become enough. Okay, so the I-7 is coming towards me. You have to divert your attention, not only to me, but to them as well. Oh, come on, I-7. Yes, don't waste all your attention on me. Don't waste your time on me, come on. Okay, 5000 damage. I mean, that should be enough, right? Yeah, we could have shot, but didn't feel like it would do what I wanted it to do. Would we have been able to do more damage with the other build? I do think so, because it would have given us a bit of a lower reload, and more importantly, it would be a bit less scary to sit in front of the tanks, due to the fact that we would have more hit points. Are you really gonna cut me off? He did. And he was shooting HE, so he did secure the kill. So did we succeed? Yes, we did. So that means we cannot do the second attempt in RKR1. Oh, we did outdo them quite a bit. I am curious if my mark is coming along. It's going quite well. We have 55 games and we have 55.2. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let's lower our reload. And let's have some more hit points. So the only thing we're missing is 20% more ramming damage. And having a bit more, 5 more ammunition. I don't think this tank has that lackluster ammunition, but I don't mind having some more, right? Okay, I'm quickly gonna use the toilet, so I'll be back. So I'm back. Let's try and complete the mission in a second tank. Let's play the mouse again. Think it could be possible in the mouse. Don't think the mouse has quite enough DPM to give it the edge, but I mean, I want to play my mouse anyhow, so. I think we'll just go to the left. It makes the most sense. Put on the cruise control. Let's go. We're in a collision course with this mouse. No, we're not. So this mouse either has a better turbo, I just have the regular one, or he most certainly has his mouse fully upgraded, which I don't. Because upgrading the mouse gives it a bit more grunt in its engine. And I don't want to use my experience in my mouse towards the field modification, so I will be slightly slower than a fully researched mouse, sadly. No, not forever, because I don't plan on selling my tier 10s. Because I think that the onslaught will stay in tier 10 with only tier 10, so we need our tier 10s for the onslaught. Oh, that was a bit... I didn't mind aiming at him due to the fact that he was not aiming at me. So, for some reason, oh, he went through my turret. That's a shame. Come on, shoot at me. Good. What? Oh. Okay, I don't know what I repaired, but... What mouse is shooting at me? That mouse. Why can he shoot at me? Why don't I see the Type 5? There he is. Come on, shoot at me. Come on. Yes, good. Okay, so when you aim at a wall and you want to zoom in or zoom out, sometimes it just does some weird stuff where you aim suddenly at the ground. Right now it doesn't. Right now it just works. But it's because your gun is aiming at something else than your mouse, and it's so annoying. I'm just getting wrecked by people I don't even see. Can I not see him? Like, the point of spotting is so weird. Okay, I'm quite certain that I have the lower reload. What we did there is aim at its weak spots at the front. These two things, the gun and like I think the hatch for the driver. Oh, we can help him. Those are weak spots. I should really finish my sentences before starting another sentence. So helping our Manticore is rather important because the guys in the back there have the one side and we provide the other side. So by doing this, we have like this crossfire and they're just saving that small area in the back there. There's a building between us. Oh wait, there isn't. I don't think that hits. Okay, we should be aware of what's happening behind us because as... Okay. I would love to help them over there, but we cannot give up our heavy flank like this. So the mouse was driving forwards. Where did he go? Oh, there it goes again. The weird aiming. I don't know why that happens. So the fact that we don't have a kill yet means that we don't have a kill on a heavy tank. I mean, there's still heavy tanks in play, so... Okay, our armor is holding up quite nicely right now. We don't need the damage, we need the kill. Ah, that's a shame that he drove back at that moment. Not a bit later. Or is he gonna drive again? Come on. Do it again. Do it! No, he died. That's not what I meant by do it. Yeah, the Type 5 is also there. He's just... I don't get why I don't spot him. Just sitting there. Oh, it's not enough. Die haben wir abgefackelt. That sounds cool. Come on, we can kill the mouse. Yes! And I think we did enough damage. Because we're on a good game. 5,500 damage in a mouse. I'm happy. It's not often that I have these great matches in the mouse. More often than not, I have like... I don't know, 3,000 or even less. And I do think that my contribution to the team made the team win because I used my armor or just my hit points, but yeah. To do 6,000, it feels good. So I'm not really afraid of the Manticore. But I would love a bit more damage. And I would really be sad if somebody did more than 6.6. I don't know where all these high damage rounds come from. Maybe because I'm playing more consistent than I used to before. Yeah, we got it! In my mouse. Rather surprising, but I'm not complaining. Oh wow, carried by 2 mouses. Let's go to the operation. We almost have the turrets already. So, cause damage to enemy heavy tanks by shooting them 8 times. That's a lot of shots. But cause damage. Oh, I am curious. Which tiers are available? 7 till 11. So he can get a tier 10 while only playing tier 7. That's interesting. Wait, but shoot enemy heavy tanks 8 times. Is the support role the assault role? Yeah, it is in there. Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. I do want the breaker, so let's play the Badger. I think the Badger is very capable of shooting enemy heavy tanks 7 times. Or 8 times, I should say. It feels like, I don't know, it feels so on purpose when you have to shoot enemy heavy tanks 8 times and the game decides you to just give the 3 heavy tanks per team. And maybe I should have played a heavy tank and forced the game to put a heavy tank in front of me.
It's just like our training range, but this time the targets are shooting back at you. Easy.
But I mean, I'm not complaining about this map. This map is actually rather nice for the Badger. At least as long as we can get up onto the building over there and not other people are ahead of us. Oh, this is also a map with random events. And it has a train track, so I'm quite certain that it involves trains. Because somehow that's just the easiest thing to do. Okay. Don't think I want to be on top of this while they are training their heavy tanks. To shoot the heavy tanks. No, oh. My caps lock is on, well. At least he'll think I meant it. Oh, I thought he'd shot. Okay, let's just drive forwards because I don't want to sit about doing nothing. Okay, he shot.
Come on, penetrate! We lost the track. We're sitting ducks. The track's in the pan. We can move again.
Okay, this is going horribly. We have shot an enemy heavy tank once. Lost all of our hit points. Lost our ammo rack. So now we have our damage per minute reduced by so much that we have less than our KR1. I don't think we will survive this. No, well,
Crew, let's leave this.
that's that. Nah, I didn't really care enough anymore. I could have played it a bit slower, but talking about a KR1, should we just try it? Because it is... Wait, is it causing damage or causing damage by shooting them? Ah, causes damage by shooting them. That does mean you can also shoot high explosive rounds. Which is an interesting thought. But I believe I don't have a lot of high explosive rounds in this tank. Maybe I should take some more when I have the the last research node, which gives me the 5 more ammunition. Yeah, I should. Maybe 12, 18, 5. Should it take more heat or more APCR as well? I do tend to shoot a lot of heat. Okay, so there is a lot of heavy tanks, so. And we should have taken our other build. Wow. I have to get used to the fact that we have 2 builds now. We will be the... Oh, look at that, 12.66. That's actually quite a bit of TPM this thing gathers. Especially due to the fact that we don't even have the rammers on yet. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, let's not just expose our cupola. Oh, that's a 60 TP. Come, there's room enough for the 4 of us. And there's also an even 100 with very low hit points coming. Is he sitting behind us? Yeah, he is. There's a mouse. That's a nice target. Oh. Okay. I thought I'd just attempt to go through the turret of the I-7, because he was sitting completely still. I'm not gonna wait for you to shoot. Ooh, that's nice. The Cannonburner doesn't have that big of cupolas, but... Come on, even 100. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, that's not his lower plate. Well, I didn't have a lot of time. Alright, is everybody gonna go here in the middle? That will be so awkward. I don't mind staying behind. Maybe I should have repaired that. Oh, that's at least the first objective done. Okay, so ramming doesn't count towards our goal, which is a shame. But I mean, they still have a lot of heavy tanks available to us. Okay, so there's a Leopard and an M48 Patson behind me soon, so I'm gonna go and take another approach before I will regret having the option. Let's try our first side scraping. Come on, I7. Oh, it's mantlets. That's a shame. We're not doing enough. Okay, I think I'll just miss him again and start driving and intercept the M48 Patton or the grill. Okay, let's have a bit of a wider turn circle. That's a shame. I don't think he will have the reload quick enough, but maybe things will shoot us in our sights. That's a good thing. Yeah, we're not making the biggest of differences, but I mean, 6,000 damage. Sorry for being quiet, I was focusing hard. Yeah, using our body as a weapon helps with the damage. Maybe we should react sooner to their tanks pushing around, but our team was just sitting in each other's way. Yeah, nobody did a thing except the 60 TP. Their team just... There was no one... Well, maybe the one doing 5,000, but there was not really a single person doing a major amount of damage in their team. And that's the team that wins, if everybody is contributing. Okay. Maybe on this map we will try our new build for the first time. 11.4 reload, that's really short. And this is the first time I have over 3,000 hit points. So the reason for me picking this build is that I don't want to do anything ridiculous on the left side, because I am certain I won't come across any heavy tanks over there. And on this map you don't have... It's all hard terrain, because it's concrete, you're driving over concrete, so nothing is slowing me down. So the benefit of the grousers is not does not play a part on this map. We will do some reverse side scraping and hopefully not be an annoyance too much to our team. Okay, so that's what you wanted. You could also have driven around me, but I guess you couldn't. Okay, I think we will just go. Maybe finish their KR1. That's being too aggressive. Ah! Oh, there's still a kill up for grabs. Okay, we have the kill. Oh wait, That's not that's not our mission anymore. We have to shoot them just multiple times, so by no means it was a bad thing, but it's not what we are supposed to be doing. Okay, so there's a T100 LT shooting in our bum. Don't think there's much for us to be done over there, so I will just go back and go to the left. And maybe build up some speed and just cross the road. I mean, we don't have a ram build, but we can still attempt to do some ramming damage. We have the shorter reload, I do think so. We did. 2 more penetrations and we will be done. But will he have enough hit points to give us that? Well, for us to do damage, we actually have to penetrate him. Really? Let's not give him... Okay. We will load HE. We should have done this earlier. And we will go to the BZ, hopefully get 2 shots in him before he dies. At least the Type 5 does not succeed to kill him. And we do not have to worry about the Type 5 again. Okay, yeah, it does count, because it's damaging, it's not killing. Oh, he shot, so he doesn't dare to. Please don't kill him! Oh, he wasn't aiming at him. Please don't kill me! And that worked. That worked a charm. And now we can just focus on doing some more damage and winning this match. Okay, I don't think we will survive this run. But maybe the S-Tank decided to pull back. Yeah, he did. 3000 damage. It's not a lot. But I mean, we secured 3 kills, so that doesn't help with our damage total. Oh, I mean, the BZ we could have killed in 1 shot, so we were messing around with him a bit. But just to fulfill the mission requirements. And there is a badger waiting for us, so I don't think we'll be done yet. Don't kill him. No, let me do some. Let me do some damage. Another kill. Lovely. And some spotting. Okay, he's shot, so I have like 5 seconds to kill him. 5 kills! Wow. I'm not complaining. So something I wanted to check is now we're doing the second mission. Does it still tell you what tanks did the first mission? I have to look. Again, the Care 1 is done, so we have to do the same thing in another heavy tank. Or, not a heavy tank, but I'm just playing a lot of heavy tanks. Oh, and we have a bit... Okay. Can the notification go away, please? Can you go away? Or we have to click on it. Sure. And now, just one more. And we can start earning the elite rewards. I believe that the stat tracker, so the how many kills you have, actually already is counting how many kills I'm making with the care one. So that's just fun. Okay. So what I was curious about is if we look at the missions, does it tell us what do tanks did this one? No, it does not. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, so we cannot play the care one again. Oh, let's quickly add the 5 more rounds in our tank. Yeah. And maybe we should just try mouse again. Last time it worked. Why shouldn't it work this time? Okay. Well, there is a lot of heavy tanks, so we'll go to the left and hopefully there's enough of them over there. Oh, this KR1 already has a mark on its tank. He's been playing it a lot, I think. But yeah, I've been playing mine a lot as well, and I'm almost there as well, so. Okay, are we going on our own this way? Oh, we have a shitbarn with us. Is the Tashinarata really going to the hill? Or maybe it is, I mean, the part, the turret of this thing is all the way on the back of the tank. Makes it a bit awkward for such encounters. But the Tashinarata's turret is more in the middle of the tank, so maybe that means that it can do that? Or just use its ridiculous amount of armor. Because the lower plate of the Tashinrata is not necessarily the weak spot. Don't get me wrong, it's a weak spot. If it's straight towards you, you can shoot it, but then it has to be straight towards you. You can angle it at 45 degrees, I believe, and well, let's not give him my lower plate. Okay, we didn't have to give him my lower plate. Oh well. Okay, so I hope that the Tashinrata is not there yet. Oh, he is. Oh, he just hits. Just shoot. Okay, and he goes through. That's not fair. What's happening? Oh. What? This is horrible. Okay. I don't think he will be able to go through like this. Just shoot. Just shoot. He doesn't just shoot. And I'm almost done for. Oh. He thought just a HE shell would finish me. Well, it's not a bad idea, but they have 3 tier 11s and I come across 2 of them. Another one trying HE. Is he? Oh my. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, he's just trying to finish me off with HE. I don't get why. He was doing a fine job shooting his heat. Yeah, okay. No, he did do the job. That just sucks. Okay, I think we have time for one more game. And I think I was onto something with the Badger. So let's try again and let's try to not lose all of our hit points. Okay, this time there is a lot more for me to shoot at. And I think this map works rather well.
You see, I will go here, you will sit there. It's not that hard, is it? Who was your instructor?
Okay, so on this map, when you have a nice turret and gun depression, or just straight up good hull armor, there's a nice position over here that could work. It's where the CS-63 is, so I hope we won't be in each other's way over there. Okay, let's see.
Come on, penetrate!
Oh, they did remove a bit of its strength.
It did not go through.
This can opener's just going through me. Why? Okay, this is not working. Okay.
They outplayed us, but only this time.
So my promise of not losing all my hit points for a bit of damage. They changed this. I vaguely remember, but... I vaguely remember something about hearing it was changed, but... That's a bit of a shame. Okay, we will try one more match. Because this is not a fun way to end. And I think a fun way to end is to try and ram into some enemies. Can we do that on this map? I mean, we can just go into the middle and cause havoc over there. Ooh, it's the BZ-79. So cool. With its new rockets. Oh, it actually has like fuel tanks on the back. I just noticed that my my minimap is still a bit larger. I earlier today I was trying a mission in my artillery to kill either artilleries or lights. So I opened my minimap a bit more so I could look where lights would get spotted to maybe try and kill them. Or just shoot at the artillery. Some counter battery. Okay, so I want to be aggressive and be a bit mean. Not too bad. Oh, really? If I knew that, I would have shot at him instead. Why is there a Taschenratte in their base? Yeah, Leopard is gonna try the same thing. Okay, goodbye for 30U. Oh. Lose my hit points like that is a real shame. I will ram you, Leopard. Don't try to do anything. You shouldn't. The 50B, it's a shame that the 50B is still somewhere to the right of me. Do you really want to try that, Leopard? Oh, the 50B is gone. And the fun thing is that where the Leopard is standing, it's... Oh, what? Where he was standing is safe, but further than that isn't. Okay, I think we should just stop. I'm just ruining my games right now. I didn't know what I was attempting there. Well, it was a fun stream. We got the Windhund, as was the objective of today. We actually got quite a bit of experience for the mouse towards the Taschenratte. So it was quite a productive stream. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.